Can you imagine what it would be like to have your kid, that be your kid? Man, that's sad.
Cory Bear?
The Helitrol seems almost lifeless. Its reactions to everything are incredibly weak.
Well, we've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it.
Also, the Traveler is having a lot of dialogue in this quest. I actually really like it.
Cory Bear, it's me. It's your father. Cory Bear.
Anything?
Cory Bear, please say something.
He's desperate.
I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Cory Bear? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Cory Bear. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please.
I'd stop. It didn't work.
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you.
This just shows how much better the story would be without Paimon. Like, Paimon isn't here to comedify this, and it's so good. Like, she's not asking stupid questions. She's not saying naive things. She's not making a joke out of the scenario or trying to lighthearten it. This is so much better without her here. Oh.
I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment.
Calm down, Ide. There might be some other reasons it didn't work.
Other reasons? What do you mean?
Such as, who knows? Perhaps the dosage was too low. Or maybe it was full of coarse treatment?
Huh. You really think so?
You have to exhaust all options unless you're ready to give up on You have to exhaust all options unless you're ready to give up on Bear.
Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time.
That's the spirit. I'll keep helping you. To have infinite time, yet no hope, can only be called torture.
Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible.
Where did you get those mushrooms from anyway?
I grow them in that field.
Wait, in a field? Like a crop?
The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it.
Fine.
There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon. I'll be here watching Curry Bear. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms.
Got it.
Good. Then please head over when the time comes.
So, Dill, without spoiling anything, is there combat in this
Follow
chapter?
the wind.
Just curiosity speaking.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is... Rain outlines
I mean, I
your
wasn't
fate.
expecting
Let
a
me
lot of it. I wasn't expecting a lot of it. Just asking if I remember right, there's like a little bit of fighting. Yeah, no, I wasn't expecting a lot of it. I was just kind of like... Also, I just kind of...
The wind knows me.
So this may be a rough take. And I wanna bring this take up because I was just thinking about the Spiral Abyss a little bit, and I talked to some people saying, "Oh, I don't want to use certain characters because I don't like them," or they were saying like, "I do not like, I don't want to pay attention to meta. I just want to build the party as how I want," which is fine. That's a totally viable and what's the term? It's not wrong to play that way. But the more I think about the Spiral of the Abyss and the direction that it's heading in the last 2 patches, because this patch and the patch before, the Spiral Abyss has actually been relatively difficult. So I'm thinking after the outcry that people had for difficult content, that they're just going to start raising the difficulty of the Spiral Abyss. And if you do not have some knowledge of how the game works and how building a party works in this game, you're not going to pass the Spiral Abyss. And you may say, well, I cleared it. I didn't get 36 stars, but I didn't clear it. That's not clearing it. That's not passing it. Unless you basically are, that's just getting by. If you're not able to 36 star the Abyss, you're not beating the Abyss. You're still in the point where you need, where the game is too challenging for you to clear it. You're not able to get all the rewards, so you haven't cleared it. But there are some, like, if you do not know at least the basics of team composition and party building and the core mechanics of how reactions work in this game, you're not going to clear the Spiral Abyss. Not without some whale level of investment where characters are C6, you have multiple good artifacts, like not without super levels of investment, you are going to clear this, the recent stuff in the Spiral Abyss. And that might actually dissuade a lot more people from playing the Spiral Abyss. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, it's just something I've been thinking about. The only time I'm 100% uncomfortable using a character is if I absolutely hate the character's playstyle. Artifacts, yeah. But even still, like, there are characters that I use because they benefit my party that I don't like their playstyle. The only exception to that is main DPSs. For example, like, let's get the most notable character on my list that I just don't like. Faruzan. I do not like Faruzan and her playstyle at all, but I use her in Animo teams because she's the best option to boosting my overall damage, and I don't have to spend a lot of time with her. That said, characters like Fandango, or Wanderer as he's known as, if you do not like his playstyle,
Relax.
you're in trouble because he's a main DPS and you're going to be spending most of your time on him. Same goes for like D-Luke. You're going to spend most of your time on him. So if you don't like his playstyle, you're not going to like playing him. But main DPSs are so much less important than supports. And supports have the advantage of you do not need to spend a lot of time on them. So it doesn't matter really if you don't like their playstyle, you just need to use them for their kit. Because their playstyle is their kit. Not how they play on field, it's what skills and abilities do they have support. Like Shenhe as an example, because I just got her. It doesn't matter how she plays on field because 90% of the time I'm just pressing E and then her burst and then swapping off of her. I'm not actually playing her. But contrary, also in the opposite point of view, because she's a support, if you do like the way her autos and stuff work, tough luck, you're not going to be playing her on field long enough for it to matter because the way she's designed actually disencourages using her on field. Can you use her as a main DPS? Yes, you can make any character in this game a DPS, but it's not efficient. And it's not going to help you. Like, if you try to use Shenhe as a main DPS in the Spiral Abyss, good luck. Because she's just not going to be hitting what she needs to be hitting. I don't know. It's just a thought that came in mind. And I don't know. There's a part of me that's a little mad at the casual player because of how often the casual player has basically just kind of attacked me for being more interested in the game than on a surface level. At least that's what it feels like. And maybe I'm just kind of venting that out, but it's also kind of logically speaking, if you're going anywhere near the Spiral Abyss, you need to understand how this game's party compositions and systems in play work. Because if you're not, you're going to have a really hard time. And I think, honestly, that's a good thing. If that makes any sense. Because we need some content that makes you actually want to play the game. The story is great, and I really enjoy the story. I really enjoy the characters, but if that's the case, it would have been just a visual novel, if that makes any sense. If that's where it all ended, then there would be no reason to pull for characters or anything. That said, let's continue on this story. Artifacts.
Time to go.
I still don't know how I get so lucky with artifacts in this game, which I need to go in and go to the, well, I also double down a lot. Dill, I might have to teach you how to look into artifacts and maximize your artifacts.
By which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway, give me the water. I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand?
Your secret's safe with me.
Ah, good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
Monsters! And so many of them! It looks like they're coming for the field. Does watering the field somehow attract monsters? Better fend them off.
Not good. Rain cutter. Let's light it up. I'm going
Into the wind.
Flames, purge! What happened? Was it monsters? Oh, thank goodness you were here.
That was a
couldn't
cool
have taken
effect.
them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone.
What, maximizing your chances with artifacts? Yeah, no, I can teach you that too. Because there is a way that you can kind of improve, try to improve your chances on getting a good artifact set. And there's a way that you can look into that, and I just watched a video on it recently too. That really helped as well on when you should stop, when an artifact is dead, what artifacts you should invest into, etc., etc.
Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it. Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
Yeah, I can explain it a little bit more later, because they actually made getting artifacts easier, because now you can double dip into double invest into getting the artifacts. Certain artifacts you can double invest. Aid, the medicine's ready. Hey, stop daydreaming.
Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again.
You still have Caliber.
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step. Back to the Statue of the Seven.
I wonder if the mushrooms are driving him mad.
We're here.
I don't think
Let's
they
begin.
have to. Not all mushrooms need you to eat them.
Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Cory Bear!
What? He left the house?
Oh no! He must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice. Come on! We have to catch up with him!
Adventure time!
That's not Cory Bear.
No, it's not. There's no silk scarf around his arm.
Right. Cory Bear's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son? This decrepit body of mine.
Still, this Hilitrol, there's something strange about it.
Ah, yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going?
Let's go have a look.
Yes. The more we know about Hilitrolls, the better.
Mushroom. Whoa. Okay. That doesn't look good.
Did it go in here? Well, let's head in.
This doesn't look good. Not at all. No big deal.
Ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before.
Look, what are those Hilitrolls doing?
Huh. It looks like they're, worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
The air here, and this creepy scene, it's eerily familiar. A lamenter at fate's end. Oh man, the music!
Rain outlines your fate.
The wind knows me.
The battle music, holy crap. I'm gonna be exploring everything a little bit here. This is gorgeous. So good. Yeah, no? Like the... Huh? That looks like the portal that our sister went through with the Abyss Order. Huh? Huh?
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
Ether talked. Ether spoke. Ether spoke. Ether spoke.
Into the wind.
Gonna be playing a bit suboptimally here.
Dawn, break forth!
Because I don't want to kill these things. I want to listen to this music. The music is just... Mwah. Mwah. Oh, the gate just closed behind us. Okay, understood. There's also no mini-map. It's alright. That's fine. Genshin, when it is good, and it never ceases to amaze me. I agree too. I really would like, what I really like is a New Game Plus option. But that's just me. Hello. And I legitimately, I think a good way to solve the difficulty problem that a lot of people have is legitimately either A, New Game Plus, allow you to go back, replay the entire game, but on higher difficulty, or create a new difficulty setting at AR level 60, which has no buffs, no increases to stats, no increases to drop rates. It's just Abyss level difficulty, where enemies are legitimately at the same level as the Spiral Abyss. And it's just for the players like who have min-max to wazoo. And I think that would instantly solve the issues. And it's a difficulty or a world level, so you can choose to go back if you don't like it. This feels like a Dark Souls area. Hi.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me...
Time to go.
Lay waste to the wicked!
What's this way? Okay, can go. Oh, there's a chest over there.
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down? Or gravity itself?
This isn't eerie at all. This isn't eerie at all. Spending money on catering to the 1% in that case. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, no. It doesn't... It's not hard to add a new difficulty. Literally, that's why Spiral Abyss updates so often, is because it is... All they do is scale the enemies and make them have more health or more defense and such like that. Make them higher levels. It literally would cost them and take nothing.
It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Hi.
Halt, humans! Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
An Abyss Herald? No. He doesn't look like someone from the Abyss Order. He doesn't?
Do you insist on an audience? Very well. Then I grant you the trial of destiny.
He pretty.
Desolation!
Abyss Herald, Frostfall. An Abyss Order monster that uses dark power to command ice and frost in battle. Some of his attacks decrease the stamina of characters while dealing damage against them. Yuck!
Huh? I'm going in! Rain cutter!
One with nature.
Flames, purge!
Clouds high. The birds come.
Teamwork is dreamwork! No, my sword!
Wind strike.
Who was that? He was...
I've seen similar characters before.
He was a perfect being. I'm in awe.
Huh?
He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing. And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined.
You have some unusual taste.
Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
Again, he's giving me really bad feelings. Like, really bad feelings.
Off we go! Adventure time!
I think we've made it to the end.
What is that thing? Wrapped in chains, hanging in midair, emanating some sinister aura. There's no mistaking it. It's just like the defiled statue. So it does have something to do with the Abyss Order. And these worshipping Hilitrolls remind me a little too much of the Grand Thief. Hide! This place is bad news. We've got to go! Hide?
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for a power that you covet?
Whose voice is that? It must be coming from right inside my head. Can't I hear it?
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner.
A sinner?
You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you. And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
Who in the world are you? What do these words mean? The voice. It's gone. Well, that's not good.
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps.
Are you all right now?
I am. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar.
Something's not right about this place. We need to get out of here.
Oh, is that so? All right, as you wish.
Something's uncomfortable about this. Something doesn't feel right.
Caribert! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay.
Don't we still need to go to the Statue of the Seven?
I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me. You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective.
Sounds like a ridiculous idea. But if you insist.
I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options. Caribert?
Papa?
Caribert! Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Caribert, my dear son!
I can't believe it.
You see? It worked! Caribert can speak again!
Where's Mama?
Mama is... Caribert, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes! Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes! Yes! This is what this feeling is. How do you feel, Caribert? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait. My body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Conria here. No more home. But... Do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Am I dead?
No, of course not. Look, Caribert, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the god we saw in that cave, now that was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven.
It's like a demon.
That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down. Now then, after one beseeches a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion? Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes.
But that was not a god. That was a sinner.
A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy? You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never! He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous! No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Fine, go ahead! Knight's experience has deeply affected him. Not that he was particularly stable to begin with, but this religious fervor is something else. I guess I'd better catch up with him anyway. There are monsters everywhere. I can't stand by and let him fall into their hands. Wow. Those are a lot of rewards. You find it funny that it's a voice inside your head?
Adventure time.
Something doesn't seem right.
Off we go. Adventure time. Let's light it up. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Lay waste to the wicked!
Time to act. body and mind.
Okay.
No. Impossible. What happened?
It's gone. But it was right here.
The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too? Was it all an illusion?
That seems unlikely. We couldn't have both seen the exact same illusion.
That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind and body. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future we shall see it again.
Let's just head back. You're turning into a zealot.
Could he really have been a sinner and not a god? Kari Bear? Where has he gone?
He's not here.
Oh, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here.
Maybe he ran off. But why?
This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state?
Then we have to find him first. There's no time to lose.
Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it. Oh no. Did he? The mirror! It's broken!
But hasn't the mirror been broken this whole time? What does the broken mirror mean?
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it. If he'd just done as he was told! We have to find him.
I want to see what he looks like now. I want to see what a Hilichurl looks like under the mask.
He dropped it. Looks like we're going the right way. Come on.
Have you done this story yet, Axel?
Kari Bear! Kari Bear! Where are you? Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a Hilichurl? A Hilichurl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen a Hilichurl?
Hide?
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are Hilichurls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
You... Forest Ranger scum! You spawn of the Seven are all the same! I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Kari Bear!
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the Forest Rangers!
Curse you all, Forest Rangers!
Stop it, Ide! stop or the forest rangers and I will have to make you.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no sense.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him?
We don't know.
So tell me, forest rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every last hilly churl you saw?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction, so I left it alone.
So there's still hope.
Yes! Wonderful! Wonderful! Let's go! We have to find him!
So you haven't played this story, Axel?
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
Time to act. Body and mind. Time to act.
Cory Bear!
We found him.
Cory Bear, stop! It's me! It's Papa! Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. An illusion. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Cory Bear, come back. It's time to go back. Cory Bear?
He's not responding. He's relapsed.
How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely. Come, Cory Bear. We have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
Hold on. Something's not right with him.
Papa?
Cory Bear,
Papa, I can't take it.
please, Cory Bear. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa?
What? Hello? When did we pop into Persona 5?
I see. I understand now.
Huh?
Finally, it all makes sense.
What happened? Did I faint? I remember Cory Bear taking his mask off, but then...
Ah, Traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can rejoice together. Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now.
What do you mean, true identity? Ide? Are you okay?
I suspected it was you. Oh, from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure.
But I've never met you.
Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us. In any case...
My status?
I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had.
Sonic, go! Cal with the raid. How you doing? Well, thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Let's have a pause. Hold up a second. Hold on. Let's pause for a second. I'm gonna mute this though, because the story is getting really interesting. Sonic Go! Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Let's give you a little shouty out. See? How was your stream? How did that go? How was your day? What were you streaming? What were you Stardew Valley? How is Stardew treating you? How is that going? Why is the rate it's not popping up. It's not popping up. By the way, guys, if you have not heard of me or you are new here, how might you be? How are you doing? My name is Sunak Alone. It's very nice to meet you. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch where I'm focusing on action games, fighting games, RPGs, a little bit of art, music, and voice acting. Mixing on the side. I'm a community-based streamer, focused on my chat because what we do here is mainly Let's Plays. As in, let's play together. Because there's nothing more special than hanging out with friends. Today we're playing some Genshin Impact. I hope that's alright with you. We're playing through the main story. I was playing co-op with a friend. How did that go? How was it? Hopefully your stream was good. We're going through the main story in Genshin currently. I'm gonna give you another shout out because for some reason your thing did not work, and we have to see some amazing content from Sanako. We have to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. There we go. Why is it not showing up? Hello? Listen. There's supposed to be something here. I'm a professional. Your emotes don't be showing up either? That's strange. Hold on. I'll look into it later. But do you play Genshin Impact and have you done this story quest before? Out of curiosity, it's getting pretty dang intense. It's getting pretty intense. Twitch be twitching, I suppose. Agreed.
My real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberich.
Alberich, you can't be.
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call
Pikachu, thank you so.
It was one and the same.
I have not started the Archon quest yet. The last thing I did was Dea's story and triple crowning her. Okay. Took forever, but not too late. That's fine. Welcome to the Shrimp Pikachu. How you doing?
Yeah, I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it? Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes.
I didn't see clearly. What happened to Calibert?
That is no business of yours. A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject
I shall leave a lurk. That is totally
become
fair. This is kind of great, and what's even better is Paimon isn't in the entire thing. Working hard and lurking. Oh, that's totally fine. Thank you so much for being here. Pika, is this your first time here by chance?
the loom of fate.
Oh. There's that term again. The loom of fate. You're right about this being from the abyss. But the abyss is a sinister and dangerous...
Sinister? Dangerous? Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss. How ridiculous! We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria. To us, you were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension.
Wait, are we looking at my sister's memories? Yep, most likely. Well then, Pikachu, welcome. Welcome to the Shrimp Shop. You already heard my intro. Welcome to the stream. It's very nice to see you here. Do you play Genshin Impact as well?
And the one who controls the abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead?
Sure do. Who's your
Oh, Princess of Conria?
I knew it! I knew it! Ah!
Why did he just call me?
Traveler! Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
Oh my god! Ah! We were looking. That was.
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake!
Oh, that's trippy. Oh, that's trippy. Oh, that's trippy.
Traveler? Traveler?
Oh, that's trippy. Oh, that's trippy. Oh, sorry, Pika. May I ask who your favorite character is?
What happened while you were unconscious? I
Oh,
checked the ley lines nearby.
we
It
synced?
appears
What do you
that the
mean?
Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness?
The founder of the Abyss Order, Alberich. What happened to him?
You mean Clotar Alberich? After founding the
You
Abyss
like the main
Order,
character?
his faith in the Abyss
Really?
led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark
No, who your
legacy
favorite
lived
character
on.
is, not who you main.
The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life.
And despite that, my sister ultimately sided with him, didn't she?
You could say that. She wouldn't be the Abyss Order's princess otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
I have a story to tell you. Amber. Interesting. Why Amber? If you don't mind me asking.
So you saw her memories from centuries ago, through your
I
own
mean,
eyes.
Amber is kind of great.
It all
Not
but
gonna lie, I
defies
love her as a
belief.
character too.
Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time. And it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your sister never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that she decided to go down this path?
I also wish that I could know what she thought about all this. But one thing's clear. This was not a happy memory.
Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long
Baron Bunny
period
is
of
cute, yeah.
contemplation. This was where it all began.
Yeah. Oh, I almost forgot. There's something I need to go check.
What is it?
I need to know what lies buried in this field.
The field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
Oh, that was so cool. That was so cool.
Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
We're done. You can open your eyes now.
A male and female skeleton buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later, and it's holding a silk scarf in its hand. But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here?
I think that the bones of the man belong to Clothar Alberic.
What? That's impossible. Unless Clothar Alberic finally found a way to rid himself of the curse.
Perhaps he did.
This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think, and to search my memories for some missing pieces. We should part ways here.
Huh? You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come with us, you know?
Not yet.
It's better
We
that
have to
split up
fight
for
him
now.
as the final boss.
I think that he might have seen you.
He?
Who's he?
You mean the voice that I heard inside my head?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure. If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
But what do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
It was just a memory. It all happened hundreds of years in the past.
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
What? Why? What is he?
A sinner.
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest.
Ooh, the story is
Goodbye.
getting so good. Oh, this is getting so good.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh?
Oh, Paimon, one more thing.
What is it?
I miss you. Speak for yourself, traveler.
Huh?
Oh, don't hug! No! I agree. You woke up in the morning, Aether. Choose violence. Wow. Okay, how many pools do we have? Oh, okay. Okay. Now I can actually talk to the chat. Hi, how are you doing? How is your day? That was intense. That was nutty. That was crazy. I also have more pools. What? Okay. Where did that come from? All right. I thought okay. Oh, okay. So I need to do Daya's quest now. I don't want to, but I need to. Cease your pull. Cease my pull. Seize my pull. I like to think that that he said to make her feel better, only due to the fact that the traveler doesn't like to inflict pain in any way unless they have to. No, unlike us, the player, we really like the traveler actually really likes Paimon. Some weird way, for some weird reason. Okay, so there were 2 new enemies introduced. Who here's done Daya's story quest? Let me realize live in my false headcanon. I'm doing it right now anyway. Sacred Beast. What Sacred Beast? What? I'm talking about a new Abyss Herald type. Aside from the just one that we talked, a guy with a shield. And they are very annoying in the Spiral Abyss. They may be fine in the overworld, but they are very annoying in the Spiral Abyss. It's Mashu. Yes. Do I want to start her quest? Do I want to start her quest? That is the question. I'll let you guys, because we only have like an hour left. Suffer with me? Okay. I'm gonna cry though, because what they did to Dea is... Ugh. You too, Pika. Thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. You have a lovely lunch. I do need to take a break real quick and actually use the bathroom. So I will be right back. You guys, won't be too long. Don't go anywhere, and then we'll decide if we're going to start Dea's quest line. Okay, be right back.